Hello and welcome to my Valencia passive money making guide. In this guide we'll look at 3 nodes that are really good and I will explain why others are next to useless. Let's start with the convenient nodes. There are 3 of them. The first one is Squid's vacation spot, which produces bag of muddy water and can proc to purified water. You can turn muddy water by thinning 5 into purified water, use in alchemy or to drink in the desert during heat stroke in the day. The next node is the same thing right next to the previous one, called Lyshal Falls. With these nodes mentioned, remember you can auto-collect water now, so they're only convenient if you really don't want to auto-collect water. The last convenient node is located right next to Shakato, called Shakato Farmland. Here you can collect fig and star anise, but we are looking at star anise since it is needed to make tea to survive in the desert during the night. This node is only convenient since you can go there manually and pick some yourself. And simple cooking can give you up to 4 teas, so you really don't need much. Moving on into my opinion quite useless nodes. Those are all nodes except the 3 that we'll talk about later. All other nodes are used either for Desert Wagon, which has slightly more speed than the Noble Wagon but comes with one less adventurer slot, or they are used for cooking or furniture. The only node that you should really look out for is the Titanium node, located at the Crescent Shrine, if you want to make Manos jewelry. You will get 2 extra Titanium nodes in Valencia Part 2. Now let's move to the important 3 nodes. All of them are iron nodes and their secondary product is black crystal and powder of darkness, so you want to have a human worker there because of their luck. You want to lodge your workers in Sandgrain Bazaar since it's closest to all the nodes and from it requires the least amount of contribution points to connect. Okay, now that we know all that, let's look where the nodes are. Closest one to the bazaar is the cheapest one to connect and it is in the desert called Purgenshaven, since refugees seem to have the valuable things. Next node is in the Crescent Mountains. In this node there are 2 gathering nodes that both have the black goodness we are looking for. The last node is Bashim Base. This one takes the most contribution points to connect, but despite being so close to Altanoa, it costs much more to connect from it than from the bazaar. I would like to know if you guys want a guide on how to use all these nodes to make even more money than just from the materials. Let me know in the comments and don't worry about the enchanting past 15 video. It's coming out next week. I just want to have all the data and I want to do all my tests before I make the guide on it. But for now, thank you for watching, comment if you want the guide, and stay awesome.